Yes.
This meeting is being recorded.
You gotta hit got it.
Oh, got it.
Hey, you guys. I'm not sure if you saw that, but we forgot to hit the got it button. I'm Mary Jo Schofield, and
Sherry, how are you?
so we are here today. We are making the fastest, quickest recipe in the whole wide world. It's called baked. It's called Ravioli Lasagna. I don't know if you guys can see this. It comes in. This is one of the recipes that came in our season's best for the new fall. Super exciting because this takes all of 10 minutes. I went to the grocery store, and we're really focusing on budget-friendly recipes and things that are quick and easy because everybody's back to school and it's that time of year. So we went, Sherry, I was driving and back from New Hampshire. Sherry sent me the recipe. I went to the store and we bought, this is more than we need, a big bag of raviolis. This was $8.29, I think, at Market Basket, or something like that, $8.29. But the other bag that I needed was only $5.99. And then I bought one thing of mozzarella that was $3.29. The spinach, chopped spinach, $99, not really,
No.
99 cents. And one jar of sauce, a big jar, a 32-ounce jar, and one small can of diced tomatoes. And that's it. That's what's in the recipe. So it was all under $15 to feed an entire family in our new rectangular baker with a tray.
So it's our stoneware baker piece, and it comes with a tray that you can also cook on, but it doubles as a cover for the 9x13. So we're actually going to have the lasagna cooking on the bottom and have the croissants cooking on the top. You could do biscuits, you could do,
The recipe calls for a twisted
a
pizza
twist.
crust. I'm not a big pizza crust kind of girl, so I'm making croissants.
Yeah.
So let's do this. Stoneware, this is the same as our other stoneware. It's up to 500 degrees. It goes in the refrigerator. It works in convection oven and a regular oven. Freezer.
Dishwasher safe.
Dishwasher safe. You don't need soap. I'm old school. I think you are too. We don't use soap on our stoneware, but you can.
You can. So just so you know, if you're watching this and you've had stoneware pieces, Pampered Chef stoneware pieces, and you were told don't put it in the dishwasher, it's heat safe to 400 degrees. They have newly designed our stoneware so that now it's heat safe to 500 degrees. It can go in the dishwasher and you can use soap on it. So
and you can preheat it.
Yeah, so if that's something that really was bothering you, then they took care of that. So what do we start with?
So we didn't want you to sit here and watch the microwave go for 5 minutes. So I used, let me have my little grippers. These are the best little grippers. These are my favorites. Great for the air fryer and great for this. So I have my little trivet here. So this is the rock crock. Do you want to use a microwave safe? Oh, that would be the dog. Come on. Oh boy. So that's, sorry guys.
It's a real house.
It's a real house, is what we do.
Just like your house.
So one, Brody. Can you shush them?
Hey, no.
No.
Okay, enough.
So we use the rock crock everyday pan. I just put the one jar of sauce and one thing of diced tomatoes, a can, and you stick it in the microwave for 5 minutes.
And you can do this on top of the stove. It doesn't have to be done in the microwave.
Right.
But it's 32 ounces of pasta sauce, just so you know, and then one 15-ounce can or 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes.
Right. And that's it. So,
and did you do this?
Oh, yes.
And 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. I don't know if you guys.
Yeah. I can't even see me right now because I'm blind. But so all we have to do, and the spinach, I put it in the colander this morning and I just let it defrost because it's frozen spinach. You can use fresh spinach. But I figured I would do this recipe the way it says. So you do 1/3 of the sauce on the bottom. You think that's
Sure.
sure? We're just winging
Looks
it.
good to me.
Right. Anybody who knows me, if you're on here watching from me, y'all know I'm not a good measurer. I don't like to measure. Now, they said the cheese is coarsely grated, but I couldn't find a solid piece of mozzarella, so I got the sliced kind. And I'm just gonna slice it with our quick slice and dump it in here, and it has nice little slices. I'm just gonna put them all in. You gonna do that? Let's see how many.
No,
that's
that's
too
pretty
many. Listen, live wild. Wild and crazy. Take chances. All right.
Should I put a layer of this on the bottom?
Yeah.
So it's.
Oh, you're not gonna make it pretty, are you?
No, I am. I'm gonna
Okay.
spread it out as soon as I get it in there. It's one layer, right?
Yes.
So you're just gonna put a layer of the frozen ravioli, and
That's all.
and it is gonna be frozen. You just leave it frozen.
I
It's
can
gonna be
count
perfectly
that one.
fine.
I keep going. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just winging it. And put that in, and then it's.
You want to show it?
Yeah. Hold on a sec. So, okay. All right.
And then, so that's just the ravioli and the sauce on the bottom. You're gonna do a layer of cheese.
Yep. And then we do a layer of cheese. I'm just gonna sprinkle some of this on because who doesn't love cheese?
Yeah. And then a layer of spinach.
Mm-hmm. Now you can use whatever ravioli you want. I was thinking of getting the mini raviolis. We go through a lot of ravioli in this house with all the boys. But I was thinking of doing the mini raviolis, but I said, no, I think I'll do it the same way. So the spinach was frozen. And I just put it in the colander and let it thaw. And then I used paper towels to just kind of squish out the extra moisture. Get all the moisture out as best you can. We do half of it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we do half of that. You want to do that?
Yep. And then we're gonna do another layer of sauce. So this is literally a lasagna, but it is a ravioli lasagna. How yum is that?
This looks so good.
I know.
It really does look good.
It smells good too. It smells really
I used, I bought everything at Market Basket and they have 2 for $4 and
good. Of sauce.
of sauce. And I love that. We buy it all the time. The Bertolli, is it Bertolli? Barillas and the Bertolli are good. I'm not a ragu girl. I don't like it at all. More raviolis. Yeah, another layer. Don't use them all because that's an extra bag. Yep. Hold on.
I mean, with all the tomato and the cheese,
Oh, yeah.
it's gonna be so thick anyways.
There's gonna be so much food. I'm bringing this to my daughter's house because they have a family of 5. One more.
Mhm.
It has to be like even, you know.
Okay.
So, and then more of,
I'm just gonna do the pour the sauce over it.
yeah, let me do a little.
Oh, spinach.
Yep, spinach and a little bit of
The
cheese.
sauce goes on the top. With some more cheese on the top.
Yeah. One more layer. And sure, I'll put that in.
Now, if your family like hates spinach, because I know there's families out there that you have kiddos and anything green
God forbid.
sends them over the edge. So if that's the case in your house, you can totally skip the spinach.
You know they're barking at your car.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're barking at Sherry's car that's been here since 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Oh boy. This looks really good. Shh. Come on, go see. Go see.
All right.
Out.
So now you can just put that last layer of cheese on.
There's a lot of cheese in this.
Yeah, that's you're not gonna poop for a week. Well, I just had to add that. So this is the finished product, but not finished cooked yet. You'll do a picture of it.
Yes, I will.
Right?
Before I dig into it, like we did last time, we said, oops, we forgot.
Now it's on 400 degrees, the oven. This is gonna go in for 30 minutes, right? Because it's 45
Yes.
total,
Yeah.
so 30 minutes. Then the cover's gonna go on it with the croissants on the tray, right over that lasagna, and then the croissants will cook while the lasagna finishes up.
Now, what I am gonna do is with the croissants, I am gonna do what they say to do with the pizza crust.
Yep.
I'm going to melt some butter
Yeah.
and I'm gonna brush it on with our basting brush. And then I'm gonna use the garlic parmesan. I'm gonna sprinkle that on top of the croissant. How fun would that be? So I think everybody will like that. This is our new garlic parmesan. If you haven't tried it, it's really, really good. I'm not a big parmesan fan, but I liked it.
It is
It was
very
good. It was very good. So that is that, but
Easy peasy. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how the can opener works and my reflexes at the same time.
it's
so-
always entertaining.
Yeah. So the can opener, because you would have opened a can of the petite tomatoes, I just want to share with you how easy our can opener is. So most people will get our can opener. I just want to show it to you. It doesn't look like it connects to anything, and I've had customers be confused by it.
I had to YouTube how to use it when it came in my consultant kit, and I didn't want to call Sherry and say, how do you use it? So my son-in-law said, let's just Google it.
Yeah.
YouTube.
So I'm going to just show you, there's a nub and it's right here. And you're just going to bump that nub to the can. And then you just start to twist. When you start to twist, it absolutely just clips itself on. I don't know
how, but it just does.
And then once it's gone one time all the way around, you feel a loose let up. Then you go one time the opposite way. And it takes off the entire top. No sharp edges. Okay, so the entire top.
So I'm just going to use the can strainer.
Yeah.
Because my husband eats tons of tuna. He has it for lunch every day.
So if you have any questions on this recipe or any of the products, please check in with your consultant who invited you or shared this video with you, because they will be able to help you with that. The last thing we just want to share with you quickly, only because the number one asked question for me, and I don't know about you,
Oh yeah, what do we
is
make?
what's for dinner, right? What is for dinner? And it is the most common question asked in American homes. So we have this thing called taste buds, okay? It comes to you in the mail. Your taste buds come just like this, and they come once a month. What you get in the subscription is 3 different seasonings, okay? And you get 3 different recipes.
And a bonus card.
And a bonus card.
Oh,
Yep.
who's on here? Who's here?
Oh, hi, Gwenny.
Hi, Glenn. Oh, it's a horse. See,
Hi.
I thought you were talking to him.
And then the bonus card has different things that you can do with your seasonings, along with a QR code that they have been quiet all day.
I know.
A QR code that I believe the QR code takes you to the hub, but am I wrong?
I don't know.
Well,
Well,
you have
let's figure it out.
access. You have access to the hub, and the hub is for subscribers of Taste Buds only.
US.
Yeah. And so the reason we wanted to share that with you is because when we are recording this, the month of September 2022, the Taste Buds are on sale for 25% off.
Which means
Which-
$18
Yeah, which
for
is
1 month.
yeah,
How do you do this?
is a sweet deal. So you just and then you click on
Okay.
that.
See, I am technically challenged. If I can do this job, anybody can do it.
Yeah, switch
Take-
up your faves. It
Yeah.
takes you right to the hub, right? The QR code takes you right to the hub where you can find all kinds of different things to do with your seasoning. So you will never have to question what's for dinner. And where is your
My what? Oh, my
your
ring.
ring?
In my,
So for Mary Jo and I and some of us who have the taste buds, we
it's in my office.
actually keep all the recipe cards on a ring. And then when it is time for dinner or time to go grocery shopping, you can just sift through your cards and you can pick what recipes you want to make for that week.
I just throw it at the boys. That's why actually it was in my office because I gave it to my husband and said, what do you want for dinner? So he goes through and he picks what he wants and that's the end of that.
Yep.
So no more questions about dinner.
Yeah. So if you have any questions, be sure to reach out to your consultant. And thank you for joining us. We do this every single Tuesday at 4 p.m. So if you or somebody you know needs some recipes or some inspiration, have them join us at 4 o'clock. So
And that's it.
yeah, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Gwen, we're going to stop the recording, but we'll be on for you.